Sister Wives. I've changed my mind. Kody Brown is the true villain of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown's not the root issue. And Meri Brown reveals shocking truth about why her piece of Kody Brown's Coyote Pass land was smaller than others. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. It's long been debated if Sister Wives star Kody Brown is the true villain of the show, and while I thought it was Robyn Brown for some time, I've changed my mind and believe Kody is the root issue. Throughout Sister Wives' run, Kody and Robyn's marriage has been a main focus for viewers, creating issues for the rest of the family while the pair continue to stand strong together. While Kody and Robyn have been living the life they imagined, Kody's ex-wives have been putting the pieces of their lives back together after the tumultuous ends of their relationships. Sister Wives Season 19 has been a new experience for longtime viewers of the series, as it's the first where Kody's only dealing with one marriage, albeit also handling the emotions that come from his trio of divorces. While some Sister Wives viewers have seen Robyn as the villain of the series for years, others have felt that Kody has been the villain from the beginning. While I used to feel that Robyn's attitude changed the family and made it clear that she was the problem, Kody's behavior has made it clear that he's been the issue from the beginning. Although Kody has been a longtime proponent of revealing his truest emotions on Sister Wives in interview confessional moments, he's been sharing more than ever on the series this season. Kody's been open about his feelings in an interesting way, making it clear that he's been holding back over the years. While he's not sharing everything, he's explaining a lot about his relationships with his children, especially the ones he's estranged from. Kody's kids have been a sore subject for him for years, and when Robyn got in the middle of their relationships during the pandemic, things got even harder. Robyn's behavior wasn't ideal, but the way Kody chose to stand idly by and allow his wife to dictate his relationships with his children was even more upsetting. Kody wrote off several of his kids because of their inability to abide by his bizarre rules, and when they tried to reconnect later, he didn't seem to have much care for them. Kody's been opening up about his kids, his exes, and how he feels about them on Sister Wives Season 19, making it clear that he's hurt and angry, but refuses to take any responsibility for his actions. Although Robyn's behavior hasn't been inadmissible, her selfish nature has come to be expected by Sister Wives viewers. Robyn's consistently been moving through her life with Kody sharing her experience from the perspective of a victim when she hasn't necessarily had anything bad happen to her. As Kody's sole remaining wife, her marriage has been intact, her children are safe, and the difficulties she's faced in her family in the past haven't been prevalent. Rather than enjoying the time she has with her husband and children, Robyn's been trying to find pity anywhere she can, making it clear she's unhappy. While Robyn's selfish nature has taken her away from reality, her behavior has also shown how controlling she can be. Robyn's always been able to get Kody to do whatever she wants, and when his children from outside of their marriage seemed to be pushing back against what she was looking for, Robyn orchestrated a divide of epic proportions. Feeding into Kody's ego, he was certainly manipulated by her in some ways, but Kody's also someone who has a mind of his own. Taking what Robyn laid down for him, Kody pushed his loved ones away on his own, too, although Kody has been clear that his relationships with his children have been a priority for him in the past. As he's moved forward in his life, he's taken less of an interest in keeping up his relationships with them. During a recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody shared that he doesn't feel as though he should have to reach out to his children if they want a relationship in the future. He explained that his issues with his kids may be major, but he thinks they should apologize to him, making it clear he doesn't think he's at fault. Although in the past I've considered Robyn to be more of a villain because of her manipulative nature, I think Kody's behavior this season has caused him to outrank his wife. Robyn's villainy may be more plotted out, but Kody's character has become more clear throughout the season as he's admitted to being selfish in every possible way. Kody's made it clear that he's willing to let go of his relationships with his kids if they don't make him the center of attention, and shared that his feelings matter more than anyone's. Kody is the true Sister Wives villain. Sister Wives viewers are slamming patriarch Kody Brown after his comments surrounding his older kids, where he explained he doesn't miss them, but misses the love he felt from them. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have been watching as Kody continues to adjust to his new normal after 3 divorces. After Kody's splits from Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown changed him entirely, his marriage to Robyn Brown has been more difficult than ever before. While he's been focused on his relationship with Robyn and their children, Kody's relationships with his older kids have all been deteriorating thoroughly. During a recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody shared that while he knows there are issues between himself and his older children, he misses the love he felt from them rather than the kids themselves. Making it clear that he enjoyed his relationships with his kids for how they made him feel rather than actually appreciating his children themselves. Sister Wives viewers slammed Kody's narcissistic attitude, flocking to Reddit to comment. He misses being adored, which he views as love. Usher Jennifer Hudson explained, while at the end of my trope shared, he misses how they make him feel. Narcissists mistake this for love. While Kody's sentiments about missing his older children could be seen as genuine, it's clear to seasoned Sister Wives viewers that his feelings are about missing the unconditional love he felt from his kids in their younger years than missing them as people. According to Great Pushing Cat, he missed them worshipping him and being the center of their universe. Kody's claims about missing his older kids have nothing to do with genuinely knowing them as people but instead stem from a sense of missing the adoration he felt when his young kids saw them as the center of their universe. As Sister Wives Season 19 continues, viewers have seen Kody continually struggle to figure out where he stands with his older children. While his relationships with his kids with Robyn have been steadily intact for the duration of the series, his relationships with his children from his past marriages have become far more complicated over the years. Kody's made it clear that he has different standards for his kids, making it tough for them to figure out how to approach him. By putting stipulations on how his kids contact him or for what reason, Kody's made his relationships more difficult, sharing that he doesn't necessarily miss his children themselves, but how his relationships with his kids make him feel. Kody made it clear that he isn't interested in fostering meaningful relationships. Instead, Kody's shared more about himself than he meant to, revealing that he only enjoys his relationships with his kids for the rush of love and attention he gets from them. There's no mutually beneficial reason for the kids to invest in Kody. After being cut off once and given rules and regulations about how they can interact with their father, Kody's older kids are likely to stay away. Although Kody has been clear about his intentions with his older children, he's also shared that he wants them to come to him if they want to rebuild their relationships. Some of Kody's older kids have been open about the fact that they're not interested in having relationships with their father, while others have quietly backed away from the family without fanfare. Many of the kids who are still on Sister Wives exist in a space where they don't interact with Kody, but are often asked to talk about him and indulge in sharing their memories for the show's narrative. Kody's older kids have been focused on building their own relationships and healing from the difficulties they faced in their childhoods, which has made them turn away from Kody specifically. Knowing that Kody's stance comes from difficulties with Robyn, as well as a feeling that he's owed a relationship with his older kids, they're not likely to want to pursue anything with Kody in the near future. Many of Kody's older kids have struggled in the fact that their relationship with the patriarch is conditional, which they're not interested in continuing in the future as they build their own families. Though Kody has been clear that he wants his older kids to come forward and ask for any kind of forgiveness, the fact that they're not backing down on their stances surrounding their father is admirable. Kody's behavior throughout the years has been tough for his older kids to grasp, and the fact that he feels so strongly that he deserves an apology from them has likely been difficult for them to stomach. The older kids, who know what happened even more than Sister Wives viewers during the early years of their lives, have been through enough at Kody's hand, with Kody moving into a new phase of his life with his soul wife Robyn and his core family, being the children he shares with her. It's clear to Kody's older kids that they matter less in his life, even if it's just in the public eye. Kody's treatment of his kids, both directly and indirectly, has hurt them in unimaginable ways. Rather than acknowledging this poor behavior, though, Kody has made it clear that he's moving through life without the ability to look at his actions critically. Instead, his kids are doing the work to heal on their own. Kody's made his relationships with his older children conditional, and his recent comments on Sister Wives have made that more clear than ever. Sharing that the relationships are beneficial to him, Kody has made it blatantly obvious that he doesn't care about the people he's building relationships with, but he's more concerned with the way he feels coming out of those interactions. Kody's interested in feeling the sense of love and affection he gets from his relationships, but he doesn't know how to reciprocate that without major stipulations. The Sister Wives patriarch is showing viewers just how selfish he is. During a recent episode of the show, Sister Wives star Meri Brown revealed her ex-husband Kody Brown had given her a shocking reason why her cut of the Coyote Pass land was significantly smaller than the rest of the family's. Meri, who was married to Kody from the early 1990s until 2022, spent over 30 years with her ex-husband and the plural family he created. While Meri was happy to be part of the plural marriage, she understood that expectations came with being the legal wife, and passed those over to Robyn Brown in 2014 when she legally married Kody. During the most recent episode of Sister Wives, via People, Meri shared that Kody revealed her cut of the land on Coyote Pass was so much smaller than his other wives because she'd only had one child. He's like, well, you don't need as much because you don't have as many kids. Because I only have one child, I am not entitled to an equal portion of the property, Meri shared, explaining that she paid an equal amount for the land as everyone else. Kody's decision to give Meri less because she only had one child was difficult to defend. Although Kody and Meri's marriage has come to an end, the most recent episodes of Sister Wives Season 19 have shown the pair getting along in new ways. It appears that, now that their relationship is no longer romantic, Kody and Meri see eye to eye more easily, which has been tough for some to understand. While Meri and Kody have always had a decent rapport when talking about things outside of their relationship, the pair have struggled to connect as spouses for years. With things changing, hearing that Kody purposely gave Meri less than because of her fertility struggles was hurtful. While Kody has 18 children from his 4 wives, Meri was only able to carry one pregnancy to term, and Kody has always seemed to think less of her for it. Rather than treating Meri with the respect and care she deserves, Kody has pointed out that she's done less than his other wives, which means he's entitled to give her less. Even outside of their marriage, Kody's been clear that Meri doesn't deserve the same respect, care, or acknowledgement as his other wives. Despite Meri's equal payment, Kody felt comfortable allocating her less land, which was a difficult truth. Although Kody and Meri's long relationship has come to a close, it's clear that Kody felt comfortable controlling what Meri had at her disposal throughout their marriage and wanted to continue to do so with Coyote Pass. While Meri paid an equal amount of money to Janelle Brown and Christine Brown for the land, Kody felt comfortable punishing Meri with less land to accommodate others. Though Kody may not be punishing Meri for her fertility issues and instead, for other problems in their marriage, his behavior isn't necessary and comes off to many Sister Wives viewers as petulant and immature. Sister Wives star, Kody Brown never knew how difficult it could be to have 3 ex-wives. Not only is he dealing with custody issues over Truely Brown with Christine Brown Woolley, but he also has 2 other exes causing him grief. But Kody shows off his sense of humor as he tries his hand at musical talents. Switching up a few lyrics, he sings a petty song about his former wives. Around the corner, Meri Brown's Instagram story read, "Stay positive." Sister Wives star Meri Brown took to Instagram to share a special message with fans. She shared a rare photo of her family, including her husband Caleb Brush. It's a rare treat when Kody Brown's problems have multiplied. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown struggles while dealing with his ex-wives, Janelle and Meri Brown. Likewise, Kody has plenty of issues with Christine Brown Woolley as well, specifically with Truely. However, Meri and Janelle are tired of getting Kody and Robyn Brown's cold shoulder over Coyote Pass. But Kody brushes off his ex-wives' drama by showing off his humorous talents. Many fans know Kody loves to dance, but now, he gives singing and songwriting a whirl. On Reddit, several Sister Wives fans discuss Kody Brown's play on Roger Miller's King of the Road during a cameo. First, a user thinks Kody has lost it after watching him make up new words to the song, which are a petty dig at Meri, Janelle, and Christine. Some fans think he is several shades of crazy. Although some people blame drugs or his incessant need for attention, others point the finger at Robyn for dismantling him. Another viewer adds, despite being married to only one person now, Kody still can't stop talking about his wives. He spent the majority of his life in a culture where wives and children are regarded as a form of currency. The more you possess, the greater your status. Now, having lost 13 of the children and 3 of the wives, he's coming undone. Yet, as a true narcissist, he's grappling with massive cognitive dissonance. The undeniable reality of failure clashes with his inability to accept that he could ever fail at anything. In a frantic effort to cope, he's constantly searching for someone or something else to blame, but he keeps losing scapegoats. Some viewers think Kody pales in comparison to Roger Miller. One says, he's singing an old Roger Miller song, with his stupid made-up words mixed in with the real words. It's a Picasso. However, other Sister Wives fans are confused about who keeps supporting Kody Brown by requesting and paying for cameo videos. Several videos have surfaced lately showing Kody advising about life, his sexy curls, and even parenting. Some people believe the reason is to expose Kody and his lunacy. Who buys these cameos? Are they insane as well? Imagine forking out good money to hand to this imbecile and the other bigger imbecile, who have a bigger McCassel now than probably the people who are paying to hear them talk shish *tay to them. SMH. Another fan sees it as a desperate measure to protect Kody Brown from his ultimate fear. They add, I always keep in mind Kody said his biggest fear was poverty. That being said, for $150 a pop, Kody will keep talking about his ex-wives and keep up his image as a manic grifter. Some viewers believe Kody Brown is under the spell of Robyn Brown, who has him so tied up, he seems unhinged. Likewise, other commenters think Kody's psycho is showing because of the company he keeps. While some commenters think Kody's motivation is money or fans could be tricking him, others wonder if it is a way to keep his relationship with Robyn spicy. I can see Robyn buying the cameos from Kody, like a role-playing thing. Tears of joy. Yes, they are in a very toxic codependent arrangement, and even in these staged conversations, they show themselves as they really are. Janelle Brown has been having an exceptionally hard time with Kody these past 2 seasons of Sister Wives. His pandemic rules are above and beyond what she ever anticipated. It had singularly divided the family, and now the 2020 holiday season is upon them. The wives have been told what protocols they must follow in order to properly gather for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Unfortunately, it may be too late to make anyone want to commit to the lifestyle Kody has handed down. Janelle Brown, queen of her own castle. When the original 3 wives lived in Utah, they were all under one roof. Meri, Janelle, and Christine lived in one home designed by a polygamist. There, Kody would rotate between the 3. Yet, Janelle openly admitted she thrived in a working environment. She gave birth to 6 children who were primarily raised by Meri and Christine. Though Janelle loved being a mother, she was not the stay-at-home type, and she was honest about this. When Robyn was brought in and the Browns soon moved to Las Vegas, everything changed. The wives each had their own home and autonomy. Despite their kids getting to go from house to house, each woman could set the rules and boundaries. Janelle also found a new career in real estate and eventually in the MLM business. She also founded Strive with Janelle to help people live healthier lifestyles. This carried her along to Flagstaff when the family moved in 2018. When the pandemic hit in 2020, Janelle really took a stand against Kody. She still had 3 kids at home and wanted to let them live their best lives. Yes, she wanted them to be safe, but she also knew that Gabriel was in school with a girlfriend. At the same time, Garrison was working and saving money for a home while Savanah was still in high school. Janelle ultimately insisted Kody not come by for a while as it just was not safe. This season, she has openly said she will choose her kids over a husband. Now, she is telling Kody where he can stick it. The Brown family is eager to get together for the upcoming 2020 holidays. However, Christine was visibly irritated when she learned Robyn and Kody had a nanny. She wanted to understand what the nanny did to be able to come by the home when her children could not. Kody shared the printed out rules. If the wives and the children at home abided by them, they could gather for the holidays. It was a lot for both Christine and Janelle to process. Now, in a preview for the upcoming episode, Janelle shares the rules with her kids. They have not been receptive to Kody's handling of the pandemic at all. Now, it is about to be a war between Janelle and Kody as she stands up to his crazy ways. Janelle is tired of Kody believing she is being irresponsible during these times. She has said she follows the CDC rules but he does not listen. Janelle believes this could be the biggest issue they have ever faced in their marriage. She is also seen trying to work with her kids so they can be with each other for the holidays. This is in spite of the fact Janelle and Christine won't be there for Thanksgiving. Perhaps they are hopeful for Christmas, but Janelle's sons are tired of the way Kody has handled the whole COVID situation. They believe he has been divisive, not helpful. Sister Wives star Kody Brown reportedly thinks Christine Brown staged her engagement to make Devid relevant enough to put him on a TLC contract. Sure, as her fiancé it sounds as if he's important enough to feature him when filming Christine. But is this Kody not being able to give Christine up, or is it his ex-wife manipulating the system to get Devid famous? Sister Wives. Kody Brown sees Devid as another rooster on one-man show. Kody Brown has been the only guy on his TLC series since day one. Other than his sons, who grew into some pretty fine men, he's not had to share the screen with another man for any length of time. So, he's had absolutely zero competition. But now the Sister Wives patriarch not only lost Christine as his wife, but she's coming back on the show with a new man in tow. For some reason, it's reported that he believes the engagement announced this week is just a ploy. A new report indicates that Kody believes Christine Brown staged a fake engagement only to make Devid seem more important in her life. In turn, this father of 18 thinks it's one way to get Devid signed onto his TLC show. He has not spoken publicly about his ex-wife's fast-tracked engagement. But it sounds like he's talked this over with someone who stepped up and spilled the beans. Is Christine Brown's engagement a business transaction? For 17 seasons, Sister Wives fans got to know a little bit about Christine as well as Kody. While he may be all business when it comes to making money, many fans don't see Christine that way at all. She is the one Sister Wives mom who dedicated herself to the children since they were babies. Not just her kids, but Meri Brown and Janelle Brown's children as well. She cared for all the kids, so the other adults could work. Making money wasn't her thing. But keeping the family together and caring for the children was what she was all about. Devid has a bunch of kids and grandchildren. Christine has said how much he loves his family. So, it sounds like the two have a lot in common. Plus, Devid is a businessman, so he'd unlikely take a chance on ruining his reputation by faking an engagement just to get on a reality show. After some of the things seen on this show, most men would likely shy away and not become a new feature character. Sister Wives. Kody pushed Christine towards Devid. If what Kody Brown is supposedly saying about Christine's engagement is true, what would she get out of it? This is a question that some fans of the show ask today. The man who once had 4 wives embarrassed the heck out of her on national television. But he also humiliated her with his spiel about finding her unattractive for intimate relations. So, some Sister Wives fans think he pushed Christine too far. They also suggest that this lightning-fast engagement could be a residual effect of that humiliation. So, it's possible she needed to prove him wrong. She may have set out to see if, at 50, men would still find her attractive. Because her husband she once loved dearly didn't. Well, she got her answer from Devid, who calls her his queen. Many of her followers believe she really found love with Devid and think this reported train of thought coming from Kody is all wrong. Still, others think he is seeing what he created by his hurtful comments to her. Out of all the 4 wives, this third wife seemed to need more passion from Kody than he was willing to give. Several times on the screen, he backed away from Christine Brown as she moved in to hug him. A couple of times when she was able to hang on to him, he looked up and rolled his eyes as if he were annoyed, like in the photos below. So, today all her couple photos show her snuggled up to Devid without another wife waiting their turn. So, this could be the real deal for Christine Brown. Even if she did set out at rapid speed to find a new love. The point is she claims she found it. Fans can't wait to see the interactions between Devid and Christine on the TLC show. Some even anticipate Kody Brown having to run into him maybe as he visits the kids. But when all is said and done, it's hard for many of the viewers to see Christine Brown staging her engagement to Devid Woolley just to get him on contract at TLC. Sister Wives star Christine Brown continues to walk on air after saying yes to her boyfriend Devid Woolley's marriage proposal. The news was not a huge shock to most of her supporters. They know the pair have been practically inseparable since they started dating. The latest information seems to confirm that TLC viewers are in for a treat. They will see the couple's romance unfold from start to finish in the upcoming season of the hit series, Sister Wives. Devid Woolley pops question to Christine Brown in Season 18. Many followers of the Sister Wives series thought nothing could top Season 17. Everyone saw Christine and her ex Kody Brown's split coming. However, they were not prepared for 3 simultaneous marriage breakups. At least not all within one season. Many rumors continue to circulate about the state of Kody Brown's current, and only marriage to Robyn Brown as well as their speculated financial downfall. So for Christine to find another man, fall in love, and get engaged so quickly must cause some major anxiety for her ex. Not only that, but reports allege that TLC has been right in the thick of the pair's romance with the cameras rolling. So, that likely means a huge payday for the network and the cast member. But there is one downfall to all of this new success the series will likely experience. Christine and Janelle Brown's new lives hold a lot of interest. However, due to recent circumstances, no longer will the ex-wives share their portion of their sister wives' earnings with Kody and Robyn. This means their ex takes a big pay cut and that has to sting. Fans are chomping at the bit to see TLC stars' love story unfold. Ever since the Season 17 tell-all Sister Wives viewers have called for Janelle and Christine to get their spin-off series. They want to see the two women navigate their lives sans Kody Brown. But, now that Devid Woolley and Christine are taking the next step in their relationship, the network will focus on their romance, and share all the mushy details along the way. It also makes sense that the network will attempt to capitalize on the wedding and the couple's dating and life as an engaged couple and newlyweds. So what does this mean for Janelle, Meri, Kody, and Robyn? Since Janelle and Christian are so close, they will continue to work closely together. We could see Meri Brown's time on the next season as limited due to her lack of storyline. In Season 18, most say they want to see Kody's reaction to his ex's new lives. They believe it will also be interesting to see how he and Robyn handle the changes as well. A Sister Wives wedding special for Devid and Christine could mean big bucks. Some agree that nothing will set Kody Brown off more than seeing his ex succeed in all aspects of her life. He wanted to believe that Christine was making the biggest mistake of her life when she walked away from him and their family. But, now it seems like she is getting everything she ever wanted and more from her fiancé Devid Woolley, and her supporters couldn't be happier for her. Considering how fast they're moving, maybe Devid Woolley and Christine Brown will tie the knot before the Season 18 Sister Wives finale. It should be interesting to see how this all plays out for the happy couple. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.